When I woke up in the hospital, my mind was a complete blur. I couldn't look the doctor in the eye because deep down, I felt something terrible had happened. He seemed to notice my fear and calmly said it was just a normal reaction to the sedative. He said he'd go take a shower and told me to relax too. I rushed out of the hospital, ran all the way home. After showering, my heart was still in chaos. Images kept flashing in my head. So real, it scared me. When I picked up my underwear from the floor and saw a strange stain, I completely broke down. That wasn't a hallucination. I knew it. I took that piece of evidence and went to another hospital for a checkup. The results showed something abnormal had happened to my body. I felt a kind of despair I had never known. I went to the police right away, they said. Although there were traces in my body, there were no visible injuries, not even a single bruise. But those images in my mind grew clearer, no matter what I said. They didn't believe me. The doctor had a great reputation in town, kind, generous, always doing charity work. He's not that kind of person. That's what they said. But I knew something happened that night. I told them everything, every detail, and they finally opened a case. When I went home, my father and brother didn't believe me either, they said. I was just after the doctor's money. I told them, once the police got the DNA, the truth would come out, but I was too naive. When the police questioned the doctor, he looked shocked, said it was nonsense. He said I was drunk that night, argued with my boyfriend, and hurt my hand. He said he only treated the wound and gave me a sedative. He said I was repaying kindness with lies. The police followed procedure and asked for his blood sample. He got angry, said it was an insult, and asked them to come back later. A nurse confirmed his story, said everything happened exactly as he said. Even my coworkers said I had fought with my boyfriend that day, and my boyfriend admitted it. The police believed the doctor. He handed them a vial of blood. The nurse labeled it and gave it to the officers. When the results came back, everyone went silent. The DNA didn't match. At that moment, I felt completely abandoned. The police even announced the result. In front of my teachers and classmates, I felt humiliated, angry, and helpless. I went to the station, questioned the test, the whole process. They said I was causing trouble. The chief made a call, and from the voice on the other end, he realized someone was protecting the doctor. He went to the hospital himself and asked again for a sample. This time, the doctor agreed. He smiled coldly and told me to stop making up stories. The second result came back. Still no match. Everyone believed I was lying. Even the chief stopped trusting me. I stayed silent. I knew if I said one more word, they would call me crazy. After that, everyone in town talked about me at the market. The owner refused to sell me anything. I locked myself inside my house, kept the lights off. Days passed, and I started to lose control. My father couldn't stand it anymore, so he took me away from that town. But even in a new place, the memories kept replaying over and over again. I knew something really happened that night.